morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are watching this. Welcome back to Near Protocol Philippines. Ito po ay si Andrew. Hope you are all staying safe during that time. At ngayon, meron po tayong special guests mula sa, developers building on top of Near. Sila po ay si Lou at si Vitali, and they will be sharing with us something that they've worked on for a while now. They built on top of Near. We are really excited for us to learn and for us to tell them, for them to tell us about what they're working on. So Lou and Vitali, welcome to the show. Happy to have you here.
Hello, guys. Thank you for having us. Yeah, I'm Lou. I'm a founder and team member of the Battlemon gaming startup. And here we also have Vitali. So I will speak more because I speak more fluent English. Vitali is fluent in Spanish and in Russian. So whenever we have some questions, we'll also get answers from him and I will translate.
All right, thank you for that, Lou. For appreciate that how you can, you'll be conveying Vitali's thoughts as well to our audience.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So to start, before we get into the meaty stuff, maybe you can, both of you, can tell us a little bit about yourself, your background.
Okay, sure. First of all, thank you very much. We appreciate the audience. So we appreciate communicating this Filipino community. And as for me, I'm from traditional finance, and then I got into tech, heavily into IT and development. Then I got to startups. Then I got to crypto, and it's like everything. Crypto is everything mixed, finance, IT, all the new technologies. And now with the gaming, we also have this new edge. We have this understanding why we're building different products, different protocols, and everything, all the infrastructure. So now in gaming, it's like all comes one, and it's really exciting time that we are living. And now with all my experience with all the different pillars, I'm using it to build a game, to build economics inside of it, and IT and blockchain inside. Yeah. Виталий, ты расскажи немножко про себя, какой у тебя бэкграунд,
My name is Vitali. Что, сказать, как там, что...
First, decentralized three-person shooter. So yeah, like all shooters are now centralized, and we're like building it on top of Near, so it's decentralized through Near.
Что очень важно, что наши NFT будут генерировать другие NFT, но игрок сможет это сделать только если играя. То есть,
So what's very important and what really distinguishes us, it's that a player, by playing, he could generate new NFTs. So NFTs not only can be bought from a marketplace or from a site, but it could also be generated by playing a game. So it's kind of unique feature that we have inside. Может, больше скажи сначала про свою бэкграунд, что как?
Я криптокарьеру начал с 2017 года, трейдинга.
Vitali is from 2017 crypto, starting trading.
С такой науки теханализ, потом перешел на такую науку, как ВСА, это спред-анализ, и это помогло мне очень ориентироваться сильно в рынке в дальнейшем.
He has a deep background in engineering, like studying engineering and being an engineer, and then goes to trading. and learning, the waves theories and the volume theories. Was deep involved into trading.
Также мы начинали помогать молодым проектам, искали в плане такого небольшого тоже продвижения. Это все на таких альтруистских началах, ничего денежек, никаких не брали денег, ничего, делали логотипы там, каких-то стартапов. Многие погибли, кто-то там выжил. Ну, в общем, вот такое начинался.
Also, it was helping other startups, making logos, helping them with different stuff, sometimes investing in them, so it was helping ecosystem, startup ecosystem to grow.
Это можно увидеть сейчас в 2019 году. Это все переросло в такой мини-фонд, скажем, какой-то частный такой фондик, как lemonade.io.
Yeah, and this can be all this work and startups that was supported. You can see on website lemonade.io. It's also connected to lemons. So Vitali likes lemons a lot. Yeah,
oh, wow.
We'll tell you more about it a bit later. So it has two companies named with lemons, and that website you can see the list of the startups that that were helped or some kind of supported.
Support. И потом это переросло в такую в мини-валидаторский центр Lemonade .finance.
So after that, become to validate different blockchains, Lemonade.finance. So it's like running validators nodes.
Такие как Kusama, Polkadot, Shiden, Testnet Shibuya, Testnet Polkadex, Testnet Mina Protocol. Ну, в общем, смотрим, как работают сети, именно чтобы не просто чтобы все понимать изнутри. Вот.
So by supporting this project, you will hear these namings and we'll have the understanding of how these protocols are built inside and how they operate, and can use this knowledge for Battlemon gaming startup.
И вот путем всех наших исследований блокчейн мы выбрали NIR протокол.
Yeah, and after all the studying of all blockchains, looking into them very precisely, we decided to took NIR because they are really good. And
В последующем мы станем и мультичейном. Вот.
Yeah, we can be multi-chain in future, but now it's on NIR exclusively.
Ну, именно user-friendly for developing.
Yeah, they are developers user-friendly.
NIR protocol.
And also this can I add Vitali that they have this unique feature that you can register one account in a game, and also it's in the same time you register a NIR wallet, and there is no such feature in other blockchains. It's very convenient for users and for their journey inside of the game. So
масштабируем.
And by all means, NIR protocol is have the ability to scale.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of pros it has.
И нам нужно вот это быстрое взаимодействие именно отклика, когда будет идти от игры Unreal Engine к именно связывать с NIR протоколом. Поэтому тоже есть там свои нюансы, что нам понравились именно в NIR.
Yeah, we really need the scalability because the gaming part of our game is built on Unreal
Engine.
Engine. Yeah, on Unreal Engine, and they really like have the good connection with near blockchain, and there's this, there are shardings, and we really like it for now. I mean, let's see, but yeah, everything's great fun.
All right. So thank you for sharing with us, both you and Lou and Vitali, your background, your career. It's interesting that you mentioned that originally you were not into crypto. You just kind of discovered it. You had very different fields, but somehow got you into crypto. So that was interesting. And also, thank you for sharing with us how you discovered Near Protocol. And so now you're here, you're building Battlemon that you mentioned on top of Near Protocol. And so I guess we can go into that directly. Maybe you can share with us, what you're building. What is Battlemon? Maybe you can tell our listeners that.
Yeah, sure. So Battlemon is a third-person shooter.
Yes, like
where you can have various weapons. You have the ability to attach combat modules on your taste. So each character in a game is unique and have separate. It's like a separate NFT. So we design like exciting battles there, customizations. Also, you have inside the ability to rent your characters. It's rent to earn, so to say. It's like you have a play to earn, and we'll have rent to earn.
That's interesting.
Rent to earn possibility. Yeah, because in some moment those NFTs could be like very high in price because of the big demand, and so like a person that wants to play just will have ability to rent NFT and play. Okay, and it's, as I mentioned, it's built on Unreal Engine and Near Protocol.
Yes, thank you. So maybe you would like to share with us some visuals, if that's all right, as to what you're building, just to give us an insight on, how the game works and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I will not now share a screen. So, one moment.
Take your time.
Yeah. We go. This.
was something. I really like how Vitali's love for lemons is carried over into this game. Those
Yeah,
characters, they look like lemons.
they are.
I see.
They actually are.
Yeah.
Виталий, может, ты скажешь больше, почему лимоны?
Ой, ну, очень как-то все вышло спонтанно, что ли, я не знаю.
It's like more spontaneous and lemons, and it's like funny. They are funny. They're
Хотел
great.
что-то оригинальное, что не делал еще никто. Все персонажи, собачки, кошечки, все занято, а
There are
повторять...
a lot of cats, dogs. All characters are taken already, so to say. Just wanted to copy paste those characters, just be the same.
Very
They are
unique.
something original and funny, unique. So
All right. So I'd like to ask Vitali, because it seems that this is really his brainchild, So what,
Yeah.
how did you, come up with the idea of, making Battlemon?
Как, Виталий, к тебе пришла идея сделать батл? Почему, когда?
Потому что я всегда задавался вопросом, что у нас мы имеем столько NFT сейчас, а почему никто не может сделать, чтобы оно классно запиклось? Можно ли это как-то совместить с блокчейном и сделать классную игру, а не 8 байт, скажем так. Денди, скажем, 20.
Yeah, it was the idea that there are so much NFTs now, but all the gaming experience is very simple. It's like it was the idea to build really great experience, in-game experience, but to have all this on blockchain. All this with all NFT interaction.
Потому что блокчейн именно, как в моем понимании, очень хорошо ложится на экономику игр. Лучше всего, где мы можем применить, так как внутри игры свои законы, свой мир. Законы, свой мир.
Vitalik believes that blockchain has the best usability inside of games because there is all different world inside of it, so it can be really rethink and rebuild like in the way it should be really interesting for players and blockchain to be used for it.
И, то есть мы стараемся даже сейчас после окончания генерации у нашей NFT, мы пытаемся что-то сделать, чтобы сохранить ее ценность.
So even now when we are like shaping our economics, shaping our NFTs, we are becoming such thing that when the generation of NFTs come to an end, so a user can generate more NFTs like parts of the character, like weapons, like arms, and all those parts can be like separate NFTs.
Да, ты можешь прокачать, да? Пушинг.
Yeah, so you basically can make your character like look more cooler and more powerful with new modules, with new weapons, and it will be like your only your power, so your character will be like personalized.
Да, иметь уникальную речь с помощью персонажа.
Yeah, and you will have a unique item, so that only you can have with your fighter.
Ну и как коллекцию.
Yeah, and also you can have a NFT collection.
Hmm. So thank you for sharing that with us. And yeah, we now that after the video, we have a lot of things to look forward to when Battlemon finally launches down the line.
Mhm.
Maybe do you think you can share with us some the timeline? When you your roadmap maybe as to how you see Battlemon uh, progressing to launch, if that's all right to share, so that our
Mhm.
viewers and our listeners can have something to look forward to down the line.
Yeah, sure. Виталий, поделиться роудмэпом и
Да.
время, когда ланч.
Мы сейчас активно готовимся и вот запустим буквально на медиуме в ближайшие, наверное, 3-4, ну, давай, в ближайшую неделю запустим описание всего. Раскроем максимально какие-то вещи, чтобы люди понимали, что мы делаем, и что там, какие контракты будем применять и все остальное. И также там будет и roadmap, где мы поясним, это такой, скажем, light paper такой, где описание хотя бы в каком квартале мы что выпустим, а уже именно более детально мы, конечно, попытаемся, это уже после бета-теста, который мы хотим запустить, уже пустить людей как можно больше, которые будут помогать именно проекту сначала, потом постараемся как бы всех запустить, проверить нагрузку.
Давай.
Это уже декабрь, январь, да, и после этого уже будет какие-то там.
So it's like in a week or two we will have everything put in docs. So like a light paper, like a roadmap, and understanding where we are going. And after that, we will have a beta testing launch in January.
Mhm.
So we're like first adopters, first players can come and test our game, and after that, if the testing will be good and the players will really like, we will plan a launch for like maybe for spring, like approximately on that time.
Spring.
Да, и мы не
April.
мы не пытаемся собрать денег и постараемся максимально отнестись к игрокам, как бы вот хорошо. То есть не тут, так как сейчас проблема есть в области коммерции, и если даже что-то и будет, скажем, связанное с монетой, так, что мы еще и не решили. Вот.
So our strategy is to reward more players and early adopters, not to to take a lot of investments and then to build something for a very long time. So yeah, we will have very
Важно сделать продукт.
Yeah, so we have the understanding that we should build great product, and also to have main pillars is players and community, and and we plan to really engage them and to reward them for everything they do with us and we do together inside of it.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
So, anything more to add? No more.
Может, что-то еще нас какую-то информацию на последнее завершение.
Что, thank you for time.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Really great.
Thank you for all.
For having us. Yeah.
Yes. So again, thank you, Vitali and Lou, for giving us and our listeners an overview of this really cool game you're working on. For sure, once your beta testing is down the line, We might have a lot of eager participants from the Philippines, maybe, who are interested to try out the game, want to also launch this. And so, yes, we would like to really express our appreciation for giving us an overview of something to look forward to within the community, within Near. Uh, oh yes, thank you for your time. And so, oh, maybe do kind of disappeared. And so, once again, guys, Battlemon, just to recap, it's a new third-person game, third-person shooter game that's coming to Near. That's play to earn, and also interesting, rent to earn. Rent to earn. That's a very interesting new feature. I like that. I like that. Rent to earn. So yes, stay tuned as we give you more. We have Vitali and Du. We might have them, again with us down the line, in future interviews, so that we can ask for updates for them and maybe opportunities, more opportunities for you guys within the Near ecosystem.
Thank you.
All right. So that will be all for tonight. This is Near Protocol Philippines. We'll see you in the next interview. Thank you.